Hey guys, I know it's been a long time, but it's finally here. It's vlog number 12. So I'm gonna give you a little review about what happened in the past few weeks. Just trying to keep it short, not that this vlog gets too long. And also I have a little announcement, so stay tuned. Also, I have to say that I'm filming this with my phone with my hands, so maybe the image isn't that stable. My dad needed the gimbal back, so I had to give it to him because it's his. So I'm kind of improvising here, but I hope it turns out great and that you guys can have another video, another vlog, and of course that you enjoy it. So starting with some story time. In the past few weeks, I had my MRI, which turned out great. That, of course, first as an information, they found nothing at all. Everything is great. No tumor. Also, my brain looks, well, my brain has a hole in it, but it looks fine. But there were some complications in the weeks that I haven't vlogged, and that's what I'm gonna talk about. So shortly after the last vlog, I started to get headaches again. So I was a little worried, and I called my oncologist, and he said like, well, I can't really tell you what it is, so go to your local doctor. He called my local doctor, made an appointment that I could go on the same day, and he told me what the procedure would be, but the procedure I'm gonna tell you later. So later that day, I went to my local doctor, and he took some blood samples, checked everything, and they found out that I had an infection, which had to be cured. So what they did, they gave me some medicine, they gave me nasal spray because my nose was a little bit blocked. So I went back there 2 days later, and they took blood samples again, and they told me that the infection was better, but it's still not like in a normal region again. So I had to continue with the medicine, and then there was a weekend between it, and on Tuesday, I went back to the local doctor, and the infection was gone. The problem was the headaches weren't gone. So we had to go through the procedure that my oncologist actually recommended, which was to take cortisone. Now, for those of you who don't know cortisone, cortisone is a chemical which it reduces swelling, but also it makes you extremely hungry. And like a lot of people, if they hear the word cortisone, they, well, panic is too much, but they don't like it so much. And so did I. But the thing is with cortisone, if it doesn't help, that means that that would be a good sign actually, because that means there is no brain swelling, but also no tumor around. But if it helps, it's an indicator that tumor grew back, because with this kind of tumor, the thing is that the tumor builds like a water part or a fluid part around it. And with the cortisone, this fluid goes back. So yeah, that's the reason why that should actually work. And I took the cortisone, and the doctor told me what it means, if it helps or if it doesn't help. And unfortunately, it started to help. Like, well, it was good at that time, because at the time that I got the cortisone, I already had headaches for about 10 days in a row, which was really exhausting and really tiring. And that's why I was actually relieved that it helped. but I was also scared because, as the doctor said, it's an indicator that something grew back. And I told that to my local doctor, which told it to my oncologist, and the oncologist was like, "Well, I'm happy for you that the headaches are better, but right now I can't tell you what it is, but it's not a really super good sign. But also, it would be very unusual for the tumor to grow back so fast." So let me tell you, unusual things are my thing. So having a glioblastoma at 19 is totally unusual, but it's my normal. So like, I was kind of scared at that time. But still, I said to myself, hey, if there is something that grew back, that's just the way it has to be. I'm not gonna fight it. It's just, that's the way of life. But yeah, happily nothing grew back. And yeah, now I started working again too. Before I just was in school 1 day a week, but now I started working again, and I've worked now for about 6 weeks already, and I'm feeling great. Like, of course, after work I have some headaches and I'm tired, of course, but like, I'm happy that I can start working again, being back in like a normal life, having people around me to work with, which is all like these social contacts that I kind of didn't have at the time that I was just at home. Of course, with the family and all the social media from nowadays, it's possible, but it's not the same. So I was kind of happy that worked out for me. And actually, starting next week, I'm working 2 half days a week plus the school day that I have. So I'm really happy how things are working out right now. And I'm happy about my progress. I'm happy about like that I get to know myself. Like, every time I go to work, I get to know myself better. I get to know my limits. All these things are like, maybe right now it's not very essential, but for me it's like for the rest of my life, I know my limits. I know what I can do, what I can't do. I know how much that I can pack in a day. I know so many things about me now that I haven't known before, so I'm really happy about that. Also, I have some great news. As you recall from the last vlog, at the end, I announced that Lucy is gonna be released someday soon, and this day is next Friday. So like 1st of November 2019, Lucy is gonna be released. I'm gonna put a link down in the description of this video where you can pre-save it, pre-buy it on iTunes, for example. I think it's already on iTunes and Google Play and Amazon Music. I'm not sure about Amazon Music, but you can pre-save it there. There's a link where you can pre-save it on Spotify if you have a Spotify account. I'm really happy that this song is coming out so soon. The pre-save actually already started, I think a week ago or even 2. But since I haven't vlogged, I couldn't tell you so far. But if you're interested, go to the link down below. Of course, on Spotify, it's not free, but you don't have to buy it. You can just stream it. Yeah, and when the song drops, I'm gonna do another vlog where you have the direct link to my song. Also, I have some other big news about music. I've started building up my DJ and music website. I hope that I can upload it soon to a platform. It's turning out great. Of course, I only have worked on it for 2 days now, so it's not a huge page right now, but it's growing every day. It's getting better every day. It has new elements every hour almost, and I'm really happy how things are working out right now with the page. Also, someone designed a super cool logo for my page, and also for like cards and stickers and t-shirts. I don't know what what else, everything. But yeah, I'm really stoked for you to see my page, but also my logo, which is really, oh, it's dope. It's dope. Also, I'm kind of not happy with my hair today. I know it's a random information, but look at that. I mean, what is that? With that being said, I just finished up the vlog right here, and I think that's enough for this week. Have a great weekend, and until next time.